Morning students, welcome you all. In the previous video we discussed about how development is important, how it is different from person to person. Today we'll look after the further topics. In the previous video we discussed about the goal of development, national development, comparison of the country. Today we'll look after the further details of the rest points. Okay, let's start with the next. As I told you, economics, when we are discussing, it means we are going to talk about detail about GDP. Let's see what GDP is there and how it is detailed. Now, when I'm going for the further topic, income and other criteria. Now, children will discuss with the examples which will be very better understand to you. To find the developed states beside income, other criteria are also in the mind. How to compare other states? Now, we'll take example of Punjab, Kerala and Bihar. If I'm comparing their per capita income, so I comes to know that per capita income according to that Punjab is good. Okay, because 26,000, where Kerala says 22,800 and Bihar 5,700. So least is Bihar and best is Punjab in these three examples. But when I'm comparing these three states with the other examples, like state infant mortality rate per thousand, if I look towards that, if I look towards the factor like literacy, if I look towards the net attendance ratio class 1 to 5, so if I'm comparing these three factors, so when these all is included, so here the result says, concluding part says that which one is better? Better is Kerala. Kerala is the developed one state among all these three, and the least comes the Bihar is the least developed amongst. So criteria when the people are checking through the different factors, automatically result change. If I look towards only per capita income, so the result will be different. If I'll compare with the other factors, so result is different. Hope you are getting with this example. Now public activities, let's see the next topic. Money in your pocket can't buy all the goods and services that you may need to live a well life. Like today, if you want to live a life and you have money and you wanted environment, pollution free environment, can you purchase it? No. So money in your pocket can't buy all the goods and services that you may need to live well. So example is a pollution free environment, unadulterated medicines, protection from infectious disease possible? No. Kerala has low infant mortality rate because why? Why? Because what is the reason? Reason is there is adequate provision of basic health and education facilities. Because of that, the good literacy rate is there and the infant mortality rate we are able to see. So Human Development Index, what it says? Development Index published by UNDP, that is United Nations Development Program. They compares countries based on educational levels of people and the health status and per capita income. Three things. What is three things? Education, health and capital. It would be interesting to look at certain relevant data regarding India and its neighbors from HD report. What it says. If I'm comparing these all the states, come and see now. We'll take a look after the examples. See, examples let you, if I'm going with the Sri Lanka's per capita income, if I look 4,390, India second, and third is Pakistan. Then if I'm going according to sequence of PCI, if I'll go through the life expectancy, the highest one is Sri Lanka. If I'll go with the literacy rate, so Sri Lanka is here. Next, if I'll go according to gross enrollment ratio, the level 3, so again it goes with Sri Lanka. Now if I'll go the report presented by the world according to that rank, if I'll look after, so here it lets you the good one, rank is 93 of Sri Lanka. Okay, rank it is. So hope you are getting it. So here Sri Lanka, if I am comparing a small country in our neighborhood, Sri Lanka is much ahead of India in every respect. But if I'll compare India with the others, like Nepal has half the per capita income of India, yet it is not far behind India in the life expectancy and the literacy level. So comparison, it depends, better or best we decide. Now for development, what we should do, non-renewable resources cannot be replenished, correct? As they have fixed stock, so we won't be able to work out for this, for the development. So what we do discover new resources, but over time even this will get exhausted. So what should be there? We should use resources, but in which way, how? So the most important thing which is we are going to learn in this chapter, that is the sustainable development, children. We'll talk about it. Just before that, just go with this, which one is called as undernourished, which one is called as overweight. If you will go with the 18.5, if the figure less than 18.5, then the person would be considered undernourished. And if body mass index is more than 25, the person will be overweight. Depends upon the criteria, and it is sometimes growing children, we can't be compared with this. Now, income and human development. Now we'll talk about it. Now, what factors are there, what indicators are there in the human development we'll look after. Human Development Resource published by UNDP compare countries based on education, I told you, and health status, and PCI, that is per capita income. Now what should be the factors, indicators are there, through that I will say that human development is there. That is the one thing. First I will look after the infant mortality rate. Getting? Next I will look about the literacy rate. Then net attendance ratio is the total number of children the age group between 6 to 10 attending school as a percentage of total number of children in the same age group. Okay, comparison. Then I will look after the sex ratio is the total number of female per 1000 male. So these all factors will be indicator for the look after the human development, and then compares with the income. So life expectancy, if I am comparing, if I am getting with this, the minimum age up to which an adult lives in the life expectancy rate. This is minimum age, okay, that will be called as life expectancy. This also shows the overall quality of life in a country. If I'll go with the 2011 census report, the life expectancy in India for the male 67 years and for female 62 years. Life expectancy changes in 2014, that is India 68 years according to. Children, first of all, one more important thing I wanted to let you, that when I am comparing per capita income, so per capita income is always calculated in dollar, because at the time of comparing I should have to go with the proper money balance. So per capita income is calculated in dollar for all the countries so that it can be compared. It is also done in a way so that every dollar would buy the same amount of goods and services in any country. If I am using rupees, so dollar what will be used to purchase the same goods should be known. So these are the things we'll look after, the comparison of India with its neighbors, and one development on the basis of income and other criteria. The HDI, Human Development Index, indicates you. Now how to measure the development? See, development measures by three ways. Gross national product. It's a gross national product. It means what it is. Measurement will be there. Of what? Officially it will be recorded. Goods and services produced. By whom? Produced by citizen or by the countries. In a year, given year, comparison with the in a year, the citizen or country, cooperation of countries, what they produce, which is includes both inside and outside of a country's territory. So what investment is there inside, outside of citizens of the industries, that everything will be included in national. It means I am going with my, if India invested in some of the other countries, so there my profit, here my profit, all will be gross up, merge all up, and then the gross national product will be decided. What about gross domestic product, that is within the country? Same process, measure of total value of the top official recorded goods and services produced by citizen, corporation of a country, but of a year, that is of within. Domestic means within. Even though by this I am going to get it what? I am going to get the gross national income of India. Like measure of the monetary worth of what is produced within a country, and plus income received from investment outside the country, and most common measurement used today to let it value of rupees and dollar, its ups and goes and down, increases, it depends upon the gross national income. Only through that only we get to know about it. So hope these three measuring the method of development is understood. GNP, GDP and GNI. So children, one mark question answer will be there for the full form. They will ask you the short answer. So just go through with these points. The global challenges of tomorrow: drive out work today. We shape sustainable development worldwide. So children, better to be go with which type of method? What should we do to survive? What should we do for the development? We should have to go with very proper method, that is sustainable method. So through the sustainable development only we are able to progress. So what should do? Meaning of sustainable development. The word sustainable means something which is not short lived, but it should be continued for the future too. Means I should not only think about my present, I should think about my future, because what is today I shared with my past, and same I want to share with my future. So according to Robert Repto, sustainable development is a development strategy that manages all natural resources and human resources as well as financially and physically assist for the increasing long-term wealth and well-being. It means whatever I'm going to do it, the process should be sustainable, manageable to present, past and future. So in that regard I should have to go for the development where I should not compromise or sacrifice anything. The future should not sacrifice. What objectives or features of sustainable development is? Sustained rise in the real per capita income and quality of life. Properly balanced development should be there. What should have to do? Reduction in the pollution. Rational use of natural resources should be there. Very proper method. To fulfill the requirement of future generation, presently we should have to work. So these proper features should be followed for the sustainable development. Hope you are getting it. What is the meaning of development? How we should have to do? How we have compared the countries? So these all you are able to understand that how it is important a development, but development should be in a sustainable way. So at last I wanted to let you all, the development of country should be in the way that should not, or future should not sacrifice, or should not compromise with. So present we should have to work in a sustainable manner or sustainable development. Thank you. If you have any problem, you can send your queries to my personal WhatsApp number. Thank you very much.